Joined by UMass Boston head coach Jake Beverlin after the Beacons 2-0 win. Coach, a little bit of a chippy game, a little bit of a physical contest. How happy were you with your team's ability to kind of persevere through parts of it, and then to be able to draw some of those calls late in the game where you were able to get the penalty, and then for Nick to play through some contact and to get that late goal?
I thought it wasn't our best game, though. I think both teams looked pretty fatigued. The way the unfortunate NCAA sets the preseason up, you get we've probably had 12 days maybe, and then you got 3 preseason games, and it's our second regular season game. So you're trying to train, and everyone looks pretty fatigued out there. And I think that was why it was so slow today. They probably played like a C level for us today, and I thought we did well. Wentworth did well to kind of match us up and take us away from what we wanted to do. We had to adjust on the fly with something we haven't trained before, and I thought that they did really well with that. I thought we created a bunch of chances on the counter. We're super fast and aggressive in transition to attack from defense. We kind of sit back a little bit on teams and try to hit them on the counter. Generated a ton of chances off that, and Nick finally got through there at the end to put the game away. And then the other one with drawing the foul, I thought Nilton did well.
Nilton, a guy who missed most of last season due to injury, obviously had a great career at Newberry. Is he just beginning to show how capable he is, not only with the goal scoring, but just in terms of creating chances for himself and his teammates?
Yeah, I mean, obviously last year he got a really bad thigh injury and was out after the first couple games, him and Nick. And he's starting to do well. He scored basically, I think, in every preseason game we played. He scored against MIT, and he drew the goal tonight. I think he had the assist earlier. He's pretty dangerous, and hopefully we can keep him healthy and the guys around him. And he's doing pretty well so far.
Slightly different non-conference schedule this year, not packing in as many games as quickly. Your next 2 against New-Max squads. WPI has been very strong the last couple of years. What are you hoping to get out of these next couple contests? Conference play still doesn't start until the 21st of September.
Yeah, you kind of learn after you get 4 or 5 medical red shirts in the first week of the season that maybe you shouldn't jam that much in, and you got to space some things out a bit. I'm just hoping that we keep playing well, keep building from what we've had, stay injury-free, and then hopefully build up to conference. We're trying to make it a long preseason up until conference. Obviously, we have games here, non-conference. We need to win. WPI will be a good test, just like MIT was. They were much improved from what they've been in the years past. Probably be the top 3 or so in the New-Mac, and WPI is always in the top 1 or 2 in the New-Mac, so it should be a good test on the road for an unfortunate 3 p.m. kickoff.
Well, Coach, thanks so much for your time. Congrats on the win, and happy birthday as the Beacons win 2-0.